Let's take this where we were last week. Let's pick up there. We're in a storm. We're in a trial. We're in a situation. We're in a wilderness. We're in a desert. We're in a place that seems like lack. And there is a plan, there's a purpose. We've got a leader, we've got whatever, and they're just not doing what we think they should be doing. They're taking too long, they're doing this, they're saying this. And so what happens is we start evaluating where we are, we start questioning the plan of God, the purposes of God, the people that God has put in our life to help us go into promise. And when we start questioning all of that stuff that we see, and we start questioning the one who led us up, we start evaluating, we start looking at, what do I have in my hand that can fix this problem? So when there's lack, we start looking if we have anything that could offset the lack without having to depend on the source that has no lack. Does that make sense? I mean, this is a cistern that we build. I want to talk about the cisterns that we build. So we begin to evaluate ourselves, and we begin to falsely identify things that we possess. We falsely identify their origins. We separate them from the provision of God, and we act like somehow we got them because we were so good. We were so talented. We were so gifted. We were so smart. We were so all of this stuff. And if you go back to Exodus 12, 35 and 36, that you see that when the children of Israel were leaving Egypt, they were instructed to ask the Egyptians to give them all of their stuff. And so the Egyptians gave them all of their stuff. Every good and perfect thing comes from above. Yet we, many times when we begin to question the circumstances of our life, the situations of our life, one of the lies that keeps us, we talked last week, how do we break free from being the Dead Sea, a cistern? We have to have intake and we have to have outflow. We have to become a conduit. We have to become a source. We have to become one that gives freely. We have to be one with an open hand, not just with money or finances, but with time, with affection, with love. We cannot go into every situation trying to get ours.